Imagine for a moment that you could access a state of balance so deep where every part of you, from body to soul, is in perfect harmony. What if I told you that there is a power within you capable of completely restoring your energy, restoring not only your mind, but your connection to the universe? Holistic spirituality meditation is not just a practice, it's the key to accessing this infinite power, a transformation that goes beyond any technique or tool. This is not about a fleeting moment of tranquility, but about creating a permanent state of peace, balance, and clarity. Have you ever stopped to think that perhaps you have access to a universal energy that can transform every aspect of your life? What you're about to discover is not just a spiritual practice, but a journey to your true essence. If you're ready to unlock this powerful force and connect with the universe in a deep and unique way, then you're prepared to live a transformative experience. But what you don't yet know, and what you're about to discover, is that this connection does not come from the mind, but from a spiritual awakening that happens through a profound path. And the secret to reaching this state is inside you. Are you ready to take the first step? A few years ago, a person just like you, perhaps skeptical or in search of something more, was at a point in their life where they felt a gap. They had everything: a career, friends, and seemingly a successful life. But something wasn't right. There was a sense of emptiness, something they couldn't fill, no matter how hard they tried. They tried various self-care methods: therapy, yoga, reading books on personal development, but the emptiness persisted. Then they heard about holistic meditation and the impact it could have not just on the body, but also on the mind and spirit. At first, it was just another attempt, but from the moment they surrendered to the practice, something began to change. In the first few days, they didn't feel great changes, but they persisted. And with every breath, they began to feel something dissolve within them, something that had been blocking the energy flowing in their body. As the days passed, the feeling of peace became deeper. They began to realize that the meditation wasn't just providing temporary mental rest, but was connecting them with a greater energy, an invisible force that made their body, mind, and soul vibrate in harmony. They didn't know exactly what was happening, but they could feel that something very powerful was awakening within them. And this is exactly what you're about to experience. What they didn't know back then was that by practicing holistic meditation, they weren't just healing themselves, but connecting with the universe in a way that would change their entire life. This is the potential of holistic spirituality, and it's what you're about to access as well. As you enter this world of holistic meditation, you begin to understand that it's not just a technique for relaxation. Holistic meditation is the art of aligning the body, mind, and soul with the universal flow of energy. And what happens when you begin to access this energy is something surprising. You start to release tensions and blockages that have been stored in your body and mind, blockages that many times you didn't even know existed. Each meditation session is an opportunity to reprogram your energy field. Holistic meditation isn't just about relaxing the mind, but transforming your entire energy, connecting you with the whole, with the universe, and with your deepest essence. You begin to see yourself not as an isolated person, but as part of a vast energy field that resonates in harmony with everything around you. At this stage, you begin to realize that there is no separation between you and the world. Holistic meditation creates such a deep connection that you feel the world as an extension of yourself. This begins to generate a sense of belonging, that you are part of something larger, something much more meaningful than you ever imagined. But the true transformation is yet to come. What you are only beginning to realize now is that every breath and every meditation is not just a moment of rest. They are the first steps toward a much deeper and more complex journey. And there is a secret within this journey, something that you still don't know, but it is the key to unlocking your full potential. What you don't know is that behind this holistic practice, there is an even deeper layer of spiritual connection that few have the chance to access. Holistic meditation is only the tip of the iceberg. There is a secret technique, an aspect of the practice that, when understood and lived, can accelerate the transformation of your soul and bring you into full connection with the universe. You might be wondering, but why, after practicing for some time, am I still not feeling all the power of this practice? The answer lies in a deeper process, an aspect of holistic meditation that is often neglected. And this is not something you simply learn with the mind. It is something you must live, feel, and experience for yourself. Because it is when you surrender completely to the experience, without fear, that true transformation begins. This secret aspect cannot be revealed all at once. You need to walk toward it like a hidden path that only reveals itself to those willing to follow the steps. But by understanding this secret, your spiritual journey will expand in ways you never could have imagined. And this is just the beginning. When you start practicing holistic meditation, you begin to notice changes not only in your body, but also in your mind and emotions. That person who began meditating in search of healing and balance, just like you, began to realize that the benefits went far beyond what they could expect. The peace they felt after each session was not temporary, but lasting. Over time, they began to experience a profound alignment with their essence, as if all the areas of their life, once scattered and disconnected, were beginning to come together in harmony. They not only felt more balanced, but started living more authentically, free from the tensions and fears that once consumed them. Their body, mind, and spirit were finally aligned, creating a deep, lasting peace. This is the power of holistic meditation, the ability to create a balance that goes beyond the physical and mental and that reaches the soul. And this is the process you are about to experience as well. With each passing day, you begin to notice a deeper change, the feeling that everything is beginning to fall into place. The anxieties begin to disappear, the worries dissipate, and you feel the energy flowing freely and powerfully within you. You are no longer the person who started this journey. You are becoming something new, something more connected, more aligned with what truly matters. Over time, as the practice deepens, something begins to happen naturally. As you meditate, your body starts to release emotions that were trapped, often without you realizing. Each breath goes beyond simply oxygenating the body. It brings to the surface feelings, traumas, and memories that were buried, and the power of holistic meditation begins to release these emotions, allowing you to process them in a healthy way without resistance. You begin to realize that it's not just your body that feels lighter, but also your mind and spirit. When you release these emotions, what you're really doing is letting go of an invisible weight, one you didn't even know you were carrying. Tensions begin to dissolve not only in your body, but in your soul. And gradually you feel more connected to your true essence, an essence that goes beyond what the mind can conceive. Now imagine living every day this way, fully aligned with your energy, aware of your connection with the universe, and living in harmony with everything around you. The power of holistic meditation is not something you simply get at a specific moment. It is something you begin to become over time. With each session, you get closer to that version of yourself that has always been yours, but was hidden beneath the layers of ego and past experiences. And now more than ever, you are ready for what's to come. What happens next will make you understand the true power that holistic meditation has to transform your life and your reality. But like any great spiritual journey, you must be ready for the next level of connection and awakening. But before continuing, there is something deeper that you need to understand. There is an energy in the universe that you have yet to tap into, something that goes beyond the simple alignment of body and mind. It is a powerful, invisible force that, when you learn to access it, will expand your consciousness to a completely new level. This is the true secret of holistic meditation. What you are about to discover could be the key to unlocking a new dimension of your being, something so deep and transformative that, when accessed, will make you see the world and yourself in an entirely different way. Are you ready for this discovery? Soon you will know what this hidden power is. And when that happens, your life will never be the same. Stay tuned, because the next step in this journey will reveal something that will change your perception of what it means to truly be aligned with the universe. The transformation continues.